2 letters. Y-O. Yo. What's going on? I'm Debbie Nigro. I don't know why I put Facebook Live on. Allie's sitting next to me. I said, let's try this thing out here in the studio. Let's see if we can do it like big kids by ourselves. Good morning, Bob. How are you?
Good, thanks.
There's a way we can turn the sucker around and we can show you. And let's do that right now. Let's say hi to Bob, my engine. Hold on.
Hello.
There you are.
Yes.
Here's
I'm
Bobby.
Here.
You don't get any love, Bobby.
Oh, well.
Okay, enough with you. Hi, everybody. I'm Debbie Nigro, and Allie Alexander Payanetti, my best girl ever. How did I find you? Stick your head in there. Show everybody my superstar right hand. Come on, get in there.
Hello.
She's so pretty and nice. I met her in a consignment shop. Let's tell everybody, sit on my lap.
Okay.
Not very rational way, but that's the only way we're going to get both
today.
in. All right. Allie is a graduate of
The University of Maryland.
And she didn't expect to be aspiring to a radio studio where she's sitting on the host's lap explaining to you why she is so smart. But anyway, I enlisted her because when we were engaging in this consignment shop that her mother owned, she said she loved talk radio, and I never met anybody who wanted to be in talk radio, and she loved the business, and she was working at Sirius, and I'm like, I said, I like your mother. She's very nice, but you're coming with me. So ever since I engaged her to help me, she is teaching me a lot of things, and it's been a real joyful mentoring, fun relationship. Are you having fun?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. She's a lot better at some things than I am, and I guess I'm better at a couple of things, right?
You're definitely
Okay,
great
so
at
learning.
a lot of things.
All right, point is, we're just going to wing it today because what we're trying to figure out together is how to show you how to use some of the things that we know how to do here to promote your business and to promote yourself. And the one thing, if I've learned one thing about what's going on in the world today, is that almost nobody knows really what's going on in the world today. Would you say that's fair?
Yes.
Okay, sit back over there.
Okay.
Truth be told, even the big corporations are hustling to figure out what social media to use. Is it Facebook? Is it LinkedIn? Is it Snapchat? Is it Instagram? And if I'm having anxiety, if one more person asks me, "Are you on Instagram?" I go, "No, I'm not yet. I keep intending." I go, "Write that down." Are you on Pinterest? Write that down. How do we reach you? What's your password for Twitter? I gotta look that up. So I have kind of gotten where we're almost where we want to be able to help you better. So if you go to debbienigro.com, I show up like a real person now. We did a nice job on that, right? Still a little tweaking it because every day you have to tweak it. Yeah. I'm signed up everywhere. It doesn't mean we are there, but the one thing I know that we could help you with is to show you how to do this for yourself. So we're putting together these brand authority packages, which is more of a learning curve platform. I feel like we have the platform and you guys have the smarts. I was thinking this morning that it really has to be, I'm going to offer this to people who have real good value. I'm an integrity girl. I've never let anybody on my show that I didn't believe in. So if somebody's got great knowledge in a certain area and they're an expert at something, they have a company that they want to become the expert in their space, they should probably get in touch with us at where? info@debbienigro.com, like a real address. Anyway, we're doing the Facebook Live. I'd love you to, Tim Judge joined. That's Timmy's helping us out. He showed us how to do some of the stuff on the analytics, because people want to know, like, how many people are listening? I go, I don't really know. Bob, how many people can listen to this radio station? What is the reach of AM 1490 WGCH?
Probably over 100,000 could listen.
Really?
But
make a note, change the number. I thought it was more like 50,000, but almost 100,000.
Well, the number's 60,000 for just Greenwich, but then there's Worcester and there's Stanford, and
yeah, it goes on and on. And then take that, and then you say you were doing this with me right now. Then there's a podcast. Everybody wants their podcast afterwards. So you take a potential 100,000 people, and then afterwards people listen on demand because they don't have time to listen or they're busy at the time. And you could almost double that if you were promoting it properly, right? Also, internet live radio listening. This is another whole thing. People will listen on mobile devices to anybody they want to from wherever they are at their own, pace and time. And the technology is crazy. Anybody who's got good content in this day and age, anybody, if you have carpeting that you're expert at, if you're an artist, if you are a doctor, if you are you have a car wash, you can become the expert in your space knowing how to use a lot of these little quickie things. I'm just making this up today because this is what's on my mind lately. And then what to charge for it and how to help people, and I always undercharge because I like to help and blah, blah, blah. I can help you better by supporting the show. I am a sole owner of this show. I'm very entrepreneurial, and one of the few women who actually owns the show. And so you got to fund it with sponsors. So I like to be very specific about the kinds of people I like to have involved, and now I'm like to show you how to do this. We write blogs and right. Okay, enough with me. I want to talk about one of the things that are the main stories today in the news, and I think this is a good one. It's President Trump signing a Buy American, Hire American executive order today. I don't know how any of you feel about this, but I think it's really awesome. And who came to mind today, and I was hoping to get them on the show. I actually have to check my phone because it was a late offer to join me today. The guys who own Tidal. Now, Tidal, T-I-D-A-L, Bob, is the flip-flop manufacturer made in America. They hire veterans, and they move their manufacturing to New Rochelle, New York. And they have very beautiful, comfortable, high-end flip-flops with artists' beautiful drawings on the inside that they license certain, Basquiat, famous people and artists and whatever. So if you want to see what a great Made in America company is all about, check out Tidal.com. Okay, and I invited them on. They probably were like, wow, too bad we didn't have notice. My idea of inviting somebody on the show when I get a news piece of information is while I'm at a light on the way here. I go, listen, I hate to bother you, but I think this is a really good idea. Anyway, so it didn't work out, but it's okay. So President Trump is signing a double-barreled Buy American, Hire American executive order today, and he's going to do it while he's at a visit in Kenosha, Wisconsin at Snap-on Tools. You have any Snap-on Tools, Bob?
I may have one,
Okay.
actually, but they're hard to come by
Yeah.
because you got to be really a professional mechanic.
Did you get a Snap-on tool?
Yeah, basically, because the Snap-on guy comes to the shops in his own truck.
Okay.
So if you're
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're
the
a mechanic, then you go to the truck and
The
buy
Snap-on guy. You have any Snap-on tools?
No.
Anybody out there own any Snap-on tools? I have a hammer. It was my grandmother's.
It's a Snap-on?
No.
Oh.
I'm just trying to blend. I was trying to fit in. I don't fit in with tools. I had my own tool belt once. And I still have the belt. I don't know what happened to the stuff. I went and bought a stud finder because I thought it did what it said it was doing. I thought it was going to be a stud finder. And then, shock. Now it's supposed to be used in the house? Really? So anyway, I have that still in the wrapper. Actually, it's still in the thing because I figured if I found a stud, he could help me open it. But that didn't follow through. I also have a screwdriver. Oh, that I like when I have the right screwdriver. I have a Phillips head screwdriver and I have a flathead screwdriver. Just this morning, I got so mad that I couldn't hammer my own stuff. There was this beautiful sign that I bought down at the Jersey Shore a couple of years ago. Very inspirational. You ever these inspirational wood signs? And it was a John Lennon statement. It says, "You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one." So I had it over my door because instead of saying the woman who lives here is out of her freaking mind, it says, "You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one." I thought that would be a kind way of letting them know something's not really on par here with everybody else. So anyway, the damn thing kept falling down. Like every time somebody would open the door, I go, you hear this? I'm like, I really got to hammer that in better. And it broke like 100 times. I'm gluing just to keep the sign together. Today, I got the hammer. Pulled it out myself, lost the thing. It felt like in my head, then it bounced over and it ended up in the blinds. I was like, this is so wrong. So I spent 15 minutes looking for the poker thing, trying to kill somebody. And then I took a nail, I bought pretty nails, gold ones. And I hammered it and I hung it. And guess what happened?
It fell down.
It fell down again. All right. It's okay. Okay. I'm not stressed out. I'm only stressed out that the men who came to fix my door were supposed to come tomorrow, came today. So I got to get dressed without a door to the whole house. And also shocked that my daughter and her husband, who were coming back tomorrow, FaceTimed me while I was sleeping on the couch last night to say, hey, we decided to come back. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm like, whoa, that's not a good timing because I didn't think you were coming till Wednesday and Mommy had a plan. Okay, anyway, the show will continue. If anybody's listening to me on Facebook Live, for the heck of it, can you say, hey, Debbie? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Debbie? And maybe something in your house that is made in America that you own. Look around. Did you have anything that's made in America that you're proud to let everybody know about? Okay? That and more than news today. We're going to take a fun ride through the news of the day today here on AM 1490 WGCH. And, well, that's where we are, WGCH.com too. Come on back.